Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me. Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end. An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay... nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling! Don't remember how to fight.
This has gone on long enough. No! I won't let you ruin centuries of preparation!
Surrender and give us the bow. You alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on. Enough further. Give us the bow.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
What trickery is this?
Where'd you come from?
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Verther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about? A vampire. I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here. Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their... It's been a long time since I felt that way. You risked everything to get Auriel's bow. I can't think of a more... If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. I trust you're faring well.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives. I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice. No, this has to end here and now. If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep. Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
If there's anything at all I can help you with, please ask. The bow was said to be carried by Ori. Its craftsmanship has no equal. The bow draws its power from a theory. Therefore, when an arrow is loose, that's actually... With sun-hallowed... The sunbursts would certainly hurt. Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it. I can actually assist. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could Absolutely. I can only do 20... Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time. So if you want the rest... If there's assistance I can provide, just ask. It's the least I can do.
feel the last word of soul tearing within yourself.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
That results when a soul is imprisoned in dead flesh.
Bow. You have Oriel's bow. I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty. Indeed, the day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family? I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Watch your back.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the time of the Dawn Guard!
Kill the abominations!
This is it!
Between the eyes for me! Send the troll
prophecy
after
is
them.
no more.
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar. Watch your back.
day. It's no one. I'll show you a real fight. I'll end your miserable life now. No one's going to stand in my way.
Serana, my darling. I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart. A small price to pay for the betterment. Yes, yes. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana? Then my daughter is truly lost. She died the moment she accepted a mortal into her life. I'll give you a single chance to... Very well then, you leave me no... I'll rend the... Shrug your bones.
Soul will be mine.
Hide from us.
Enough games! Let's finish! Orion's I'll rend the flesh from your bones! Your own father.
Well, now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned, that's what I wanted to hear.
It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think you did more than that. You have my thanks. So, the beast is destroyed. Not only that, but Ariel's bow is in safe hands. The Dawn Guard will now be dedicated to safeguarding it, making sure that prophecy will never come to pass. You've served Skyrim well. Even with these vampires gone, the fight isn't completely over. Once we're settled back in at the fort, there will be more work to do. We'd be honored to have you join us.
It's not true what they say about you, the Dark Brotherhood, is it?
I had expected East Grimoire City to be bigger. They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings. In my books, anyway.
I wanted to thank you again for the mince pie you sent over. It was delicious.
Alchemy. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Just a man's life work is all. You would do that? It's buried. You're all milk. Luckily for you. Please, don't dally.
My master can be a bit...
I'd travel more. Take a look. Thank you for your custom.
Come to see Balance. Smithing's been in my blood. The secret is my forge. It could... Well, it was. Sadly, amazing. These must have been very hard to come by. You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you. You wish to do what I do? Very well. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? return any time. You're quite welcome here.
This place makes me a little uneasy.
So, can I interest you in anything today? Take a look. What? Oh, so Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore? Petty threats and... You demand payment? Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on.
Get
You're
him.
mine. Please, no more. I'll pay. Here.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say...
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. You have my statue. What are you going to do with it? Not Lady Deba... I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Here for a room? Look, take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
These people seem nervous.
Watch what you're doing.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
You'd better have coin.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need... That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale... I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions,
If you're looking
how
for
about following me
conversation,
and I'll
the
show you
flagon
what
is
we're
the
all
place.
about?